Alright, what's happening everyone? JayShockblast here, and we are back. We are in front of Roseway Premium Outpost, part of Auntie Cleo's network, and we have to, I assume, go out to there. And we are going to try to do both optional quests for the doom that came to Roseway. Eliminate outlaws, deal with the Rapidons, and find the safe. So this is an interesting area. It's on the same island, Terra 2. Okay. The Mauler. We got, alright. Oh, snap.
Got it.
Wow. They were like screaming. Like, oh, get it off, get it off. That was so weird. It's my first time having both of them with me. Or I should say either of them with me, really, in a combat scenario. This shrink gun doesn't seem to do anything good for me. Alright, so this is the antibiotics lab. So we got a mechanical sentry. Oh, got the Mauler. It's not necessarily needing me to go
Looks like a great spot for an ambush.
in here, but we're gonna anyway.
Take him down.
There's another robot somewhere. Alright, so there's clearly robots in here. Lift lockdown, hallway doors. We need a new code for the armory. Lock over the storage. Make it complicated. Just can't see that again. And do not write it down this time. How about any order? The month of your birthday. How many security rotations? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds fine, thanks. Alright. That's hilarious. Sounds like the password an idiot would have on his luggage. It's from Spaceballs, by the way. Alright. Oh, there's a dead guy here, too. Alright, so we are on the lookout for robots.
Hey, look, my kind of door. Staying out of sight.
System. Security.
Nice hit.
Wow, that was a big one.
Get.
think I'm like having some kind of high, apparently. I'm not even really supposed to come in here, but it's on the way. This gun does not seem to be doing it for me either.
I won't tell.
Alright, there is something up there, but that's a dead scientist. Alright, that's the hallway we just came from.
Make him respect. Don't mess with us.
Not gonna lie, I jumped a little bit. Was not expecting that. Even though I really should have been expecting that. It looks like that's a way out. So let's look at that. Yeah. But there's some kind of an armory up here. Oh, snap.
That had to hurt.
That's the last of him.
We're just gonna look for everything that we can find first. There's something going on here. Protocol, please feel free to enjoy one 10-minute break. Jeez, this is crazy. Imagine how, like being basically an indentured servant for your company and them giving you a 10-minute break on your birthday. Alright. Alright, so here is where we need to put in the code. Oh, we found Jameson. So we did have to come this way.
Mimicking a human's voice. I saw that in a serial once.
Someone lift the lockdown? How the... Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco. How the hell did you get in here? No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you. Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye. Wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
All right. So we rescued Johnson. And there's like literally nothing in here. Great. This was not... oh, well, maybe this will have something good.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Alright, I guess it could have been worse. Alright, get the hell out of here. Yeah. Although there is a door over here that'll let us out. I don't know if there are stairs or not.
Sweeping the area.
They got the drop on us. Show him how it's done.
Everyone all right?
Alright, I think there are... the Stalker, the Mauler, and the Spitter.
Get it off! Don't mess with the best.
Huh. Am I overcumbered? I think I am. Oh, that sucks. Well, if I'm gonna be overcumbered, I might as well be really... Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, they're carrying their fair share too. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe when we get there, there'll be a vending machine. It just thinks that we can't travel faster. I don't want to dump it all, though. That's the thing. That last place didn't have a vending machine. Some marauders. You know what? I can just break down a lot of this stuff. So... does it tell me how much weight I'm at? Oh, I'm like 16 over. Hold X to break down. Oh, I just added it to junk. Oh, I can't break down their stuff, huh? Alright, so...
All this.
Nobody messes with you, boss. Yeah. Now that was fun.
Ooh, the vermin. We're gonna take that. Deadeye assault rifle.
Here we go. Nail them, Captain!
You actually get like extra. There's like an achievement for shooting him in the crotch a certain amount of times. Alright. Oh, this was deal with the outlaws, right? So it looks like there's more outlaws.
Down they go.
Who's Lillian?
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Sounds good.
Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here? I'm doing what I'm paid for, and not a bit beyond that. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind. I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke? Thanks, brother. I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me. Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case. When I turned about, I seen two fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
If she can't hang on to it, maybe it'd be better off in someone else's hands.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
So am I going in here?
Here we go!
This out, right?
Get it off! Get it off!
Lady, it's okay. I feel like my guns are not doing the trick right now. Oh, a vending machine. Heck yes. Get everything we can. Start selling some stuff with quickness. All right. So we needed that. All right. Sell. Okay. Shoddy. Assault rifle. We're gonna keep the vermin. And the Deadeye assault rifle. I have lots of mods I need to work on. All right, cool. So it looks like there's lots of places we want to go. Another vending machine. Yeah, I guess the vermin isn't really as exciting as I thought it was. Alright.
Nice one!
Alright, so we still have to go that way. So I think we just kind of came in a different way. That's all.
Hey! You! Over here!
Hi, Cassandra.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun. This lab is a prison, not a place of work. Those men were not scientists. They were indentured laborers. We liberated them. They should be thanking us. All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery. We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards. Killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause. All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery. I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules? Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take
I don't
your
know if I
pick.
agree with that.
The research I carry is valuable. I am willing to go halves with you. And I will gladly negotiate with you, but only after you free me. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. I'll help however I can. A raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite. Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a raptidon suppression system. How should I know? I left his body where I shot him. The Raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Alright, we got 10 skill points available. Oh, why is hack down? Minus fine elite troop armor. Gotcha. Whoa. Whoa. Is that a good guy? Huh. Outlaws. Alright, so they're on our side now. Interesting.
Nice going.
So I don't really disagree per se with what she was saying, but like, I don't know. She did take everything into her own hands.
All those innocent guns slaughtered.
Whoa. Alright, some more information. Alright, so I think I've seen everything there is on this side. I guess not.
Don't know about you, but this just makes me want to get inside even more.
Alright, we got Anton's office. I feel like Anton is like the guy I want to kill. Oh, they got in his safe, which is obviously why she has the info. Well, let's look at his computer. All security, please. Fire stations. This batch shows great promise. On further review of our results, we uncover something quite fascinating. As there's cavities, also it does so only nominally more than the current version. Seriously. You really must let the go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable. Misguided, I dare say. Issue in the next game. Seeing about our ultimate goal for the product. Huh. Maybe he's misunderstood. I don't know. So we went that way. Have it. Oh.
Unexpected.
Ready for more?
Wow, that gun did not much damage.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Ooh, what'd you find? They can't keep us out. It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Nice and quick.
Lots of free XP.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Ooh, a workbench. Alright, so let us repair all. How do I know that's the one that was... Oh, yeah, it's definitely the one that was... Machine gun. Alright, this is what I'm wearing now. And this is going to give physical rating +3. Increase your dialogue and leadership skill. Hunter kit, range weapon skill. Can I do all 3? I can only do 1. Shoot. Backpack, more weight. Alright. Alright, let's try... Alright. Alright, so... Wait, who are these people?
Who the... you damn turncoat? We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. Think it's that easy, huh? You fly in with your fancy ship, say a few words, and everyone gets a happy ending? You ever had a good thing? A place that felt like you were supposed to be? I had that here. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Alright, so they're out. That's barred. Okay. Is there like another way in?
You picked the wrong damn day.
What the hell is going on out there? They weren't supposed to fight. Alright, so this room is barred. How do I get in there? That's what I want to do. There must be a way in there. Maybe it's barred because that's where Cassandra is. Alright. Oh, oh.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Alright. I still haven't found that light. Oh, we haven't been down here yet. That's why. Alright.
Looks like we're doing this.
I wasn't supposed to kill the mom. But I don't really care.
Try that again.
Dang, I should have done that to begin with. Alright. I didn't see their letters though. Did I go in here? Or not the letters, there's
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a Raptidon deserves better.
I don't see the damn lighter. Maybe I picked it up and I just didn't realize it. Alright, well, I guess all I really have to do is release her. How do I release her?
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. Ask away. I have got nothing but time. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive.
Okay,
And
how
with
do I
my
let you
ship out
out?
of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
How do I get onto that side of the door? Oh, have I not been this way? Yeah, I have not been in this room. Maybe this is where I find the cigarette lighter. Or the packs or whatever.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free. Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work. Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that? Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
Alright, now let's get out of here. I don't really want to help Anton, if we're being honest. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just shoot him in the head. I don't know. I'm gonna fast travel back there, but I think I have to get out and talk to this lady out here. I know there's a longer video, but we did a lot in this video. Alright.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case. It's kind of a collectible, like one of them cereal box toys. An outdoor raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Law only knows why they're breeding the damn things.
Alright, hold on. Let's just change it to that real quick. It wants me to go over there.
I'm warmed up now.
I did not want to do that. During your adventure, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you a perk. Falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is beneath you. Effects. We'll accept it. So we get a perk for it. No, wait. Deselect. That was worth it.
Finders keepers, Captain.
Alright, now we gotta get back over there. Oh. Ho-ho. So we have some more information. Alright. Alright, they're on our side now. So let's get back to her. Give her a stupid cigarette. Got some good XP.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
You're shitting me.
You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble. I need to give some kind of disclaimer, like everything I say is my own opinion. Corporate types love that shit.
Alright. So we got lots of XP for doing that. And Anarchist Cookbook. Alright, so let's just fast travel back to this stupid place. No, that's the lab. Give Anton back his research. Maybe shoot him in the head. I don't know. It depends. I have yet to decide. Wait, I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? right here.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness. Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. You understand nothing. Me least of all. That's not true. I'm a man of great caring. I'd never own up to that, though it be true. It's this place, this colony. You can see that, can't you? I need to get to Byzantium. It's the only place life can have meaning. I suppose you've earned it. Oh, really? Who? That underhanded swine. I'll have him sorted out at once. Such a thing should be within even Porter's limited abilities. I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. In the meantime, I will occupy myself considering the different ways I can end my life. Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it? My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. You can't possibly understand the magnitude of this decision. Auntie Cleo will have my head. Leave me be. There's nothing left to be done here.
Oh, snap. Can I not?
If you're not here to kill me, then leave. I'm finished with you.
All right. That was an interesting decision. So this is cool. All right, definitely going to go down to leadership. Get me to 40 here. Companions gain plus 20 armor rating. Nice. 2, 3. Unlock third. Drug mixing. Tinkering cost down. Breakdown weapons. All right. So we have 2 more. I'm going to put them in ranged. Oh, wait. And dialogue. Actually. Alright, we have 2 more. Cower duration, scramble duration. Alright, we gained a perk. I'm definitely doing that one. Now that I've done it, I want to be able to get places. Alright, and last thing before we give up. It seems there's more I can do. So maybe I'll do some investigating in another video. But for now, we finished off that quest. It was a long video, I know. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see ya.